10th standard. Continuation. So mechanical energy under different forms. The mechanical energy has two things, that is kinetic energy and potential energy. So when is kinetic energy? Like when a body gets the energy by, when the energy possessed by a body is due to the virtue of motion, when it is trying to move. So then it is called kinetic energy. That is given by half mv square. So the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its position is potential energy. That is given by mgh. So forms of potential energy is like in potential energy we have forms, that is gravitational potential energy, which is due to change of position, and elastic potential energy due to changed configuration. So what is gravitational potential energy? The potential energy possessed by a body due to its position relative to the center of the earth is called its gravitational potential energy. It is negative as the distance of the body from the center of the earth increases. Its gravitational potential energy also increases. It is zero at infinity. Elastic potential energy. When an external force is applied on a body, its configuration changes. Elasticity is the property by virtue of which a body regains its original configuration on removal of the external force. The potential energy possessed by a body in the deformed state due to change in its configuration is called elastic potential energy. It is equal to the amount of work done in deforming the body or in changing the configuration of the body. So gravitational potential energy, capital U, is given by mgh. The gravitational potential energy of a body at a height above the ground is measured by the amount of work done in lifting it up at a height against the force of gravity. Conversion of potential energy into kinetic energy. We have few examples. Potential energy changes into kinetic energy when it is put to use. So we will take few examples. A stone at height has a gravitational potential energy due to its raised position. When the stone is dropped on a nail standing on a wooden piece, the nail begins to penetrate. The reason is that as the stone starts falling, its potential energy begins to change into kinetic energy. The falling stone has kinetic energy. This kinetic energy works on the nail as the stone strikes it, and the changes into the kinetic energy of the nail, due to which the nail moves into the wooden piece. A wound up watch spring, as the watch, where in the olden days we used to get a watch where we used to give a key, right? So there. So a wound up watch spring has the elastic potential energy because of its wound up state. As the spring unwinds itself, the potential energy stored in it changes into kinetic energy, which works in the moving the hands of the watch and changing into kinetic energy of the hands. So that's how it shows the time. So these are two examples. So we will go to different forms of energy. We have solar energy, heat energy, light energy, chemical energy, hydro energy, electric energy, nuclear energy, and I have few images from the internet. You can see electric energy, thermal energy, light energy, green energy, wave energy, heat energy, hydroelectric energy. So few more, tidal energy, biomass energy, few energies are here. So we will go back to your syllabus. So we will stick to your syllabus with respect to the textbook. Solar energy. Solar energy, the energy radiated out by the sun is called solar energy. So a number of devices we have, like solar panes, solar furnaces, solar cells, which have been invented to make use of solar energy. Next is heat energy. The energy released on burning coal, oil, wood, gas is the heat energy. Light energy. It is the form of energy in the presence of which the other object can be seen. The light from the sun, the light from the moon, the artificial light from the fire, burning candle, etc. Chemical energy. The energy possessed by fossil fuel as a coal, petroleum and natural gas is called chemical energy or fuel energy. So we have hydro energy. The energy possessed by the fast moving water is called the hydro energy. So electrical energy. When two dry bodies are rubbed together, they get charged due to movement of free electrons from one body to the other body. So they possess electrical energy. An electric cell is a source of electric energy due to the movement of ions towards its electrodes. Nuclear energy. The energy released during the process of nuclear fission and fusion is called nuclear or atomic energy. Next is geothermal energy. The energy released in nuclear disintegration in the interior of the earth gets stored deep inside the earth and is called geothermal energy. And you can see this in hot springs or geysers. Okay, they call this as natural streams. Wind energy. The energy possessed by the fast moving air or storm is called wind energy. Sound energy. A vibrating body possesses sound energy. Magnetic energy. The energy possessed by a magnet due to which it can attract iron filings is called magnetic energy. Mechanical energy. The energy possessed by a body due to its the state of rest or due to its motion is called mechanical energy. So we have read this just now. Now we will try to understand the conversion of energy from one form to another. So mechanical energy to electrical energy. So now mechanical energy to electrical energy, where it is used. So for example, from mechanical to electrical, it is a dynamo. So if your dynamo is a device which converts mechanical energy to electrical energy. So if they ask you, give an example of electrical energy to mechanical energy, then it is motor. Electric energy to heat energy, it is electric iron. Okay, heat energy to electric energy, then it becomes a thermocouple. Electric energy to sound energy, it is loudspeaker. So sound energy to electric energy, it is microphone. Electric energy to chemical energy, it is charging a battery. Again, chemical energy to electric energy, it is cell when we are using it. Chemical energy to light energy, it is a lighted candle. Okay, light energy to chemical energy, it can be an example of photosynthesis where sunlight is used by the plants. Electric energy to light energy, so we use electricity to light up the lamps. So we can take the example as light, tube light, etc. So from light energy to electrical energy, we have photocells which convert this. So now in boards, they'll give you it can be like this. Give an example for mechanical energy to electrical energy, or give an example or give a device which converts mechanical energy to electrical energy. So you have to say dynamo, or it can be so in a different way. So what type of energy is converted to what type of energy by dynamo? So the answer is dynamo converts mechanical energy to electrical energy, like this. So they can give you n number of examples. So what is the job of a motor? The job of a motor can be mechanical energy, like electrical energy to mechanical energy. So example for that is fan. So fan in your house. Fan is what is that doing? It is converting electrical energy to mechanical energy. So like this.